Hello everybody, SlimKirby here, and welcome to my new Let's Play. Now, this is a very interesting situation, because after this little introduction that you're listening to right now, you're not actually going to be listening to present-day SlimKirby. That is because this particular playthrough was recorded about 15 months ago, back in April 2016. So yeah, this is definitely a year-old recording at this point. So some of you guys are probably wondering, like, why exactly did you wait this long to release these videos? Why did you not release them back in the day when you actually had them recorded? Well, basically this is the reason. First of all, I was gifted this game by YouTube user Flame Chocobo. Thank you very much, Flame. I really appreciate it. Who would have known that you would have been gifting me probably what would become one of my all-time favorite video games. But yeah, back then, that's when I received this game, and I heard a lot of things about it. Undertale was very, very, very popular back then. It still is popular to this day, I'm sure, but like definitely when I got this game was definitely when the game was like super popular. It's when I believe it actually took first place in that most recent Game FAQ's like best game of all time poll. And that's saying best game of all time. Undertale won that poll of best game of all time, which is freaking incredible when you think about it. But yeah, that's how popular the game was back then. A lot of people were talking about it, and honestly, like, I think it was rightly talked about. I know there's a lot of people who find this game overrated, and, you know, if you feel that way, you feel that way. I personally think it's a great game. I'm not, like, jumping, like, over the moon saying how great this game is or anything. But it is a game I definitely enjoyed playing through a lot. And because of that, I was really, really wanting to show this to everybody, but I kind of had my schedule for 2016 already laid out, and I wanted to save this particular playthrough for, you know, a more appropriate time. So around the time when I was thinking about releasing this, which was kind of in the fall of 2016, I just kind of got to thinking, you know, why don't I just hold this until my 10th year anniversary? It's not too much farther from now. There's a lot of other games I still want to do at this point, and yeah, that's pretty much what I decided to do. I decided to save it for my 10th year anniversary and decided to make it event number 2 for my 10th year anniversary special, or number of specials rather. The first one we had was the clip show, and this was the mystery project I kind of alluded to in that video. So yeah, that's basically why I'm doing this game. I'm really excited to show you guys. This is my first blind playthrough of Undertale. Now, there are a lot of questions I'm sure I'll be asked, like, especially when it gets to the main mechanics of this game. I'll probably address that in the multiple endings at the end of the playthrough. I will say that, for the most part, I would like to show off all of the endings, but for now, at least in terms of the actual blind playthrough, this is just going to be focusing on my very first playthrough. So obviously there's only one ending you can get when you do your first playthrough, so that's the path I'm essentially going in this playthrough. But I'll definitely try to show off some aspects and at least the endings of the other paths, but that's going to be way in the future. Not going to worry about it now. I just kind of want to get to this playthrough, and because this is a playthrough recorded way in advance, yeah, don't try to tell me what to do or how to play the game, because obviously you're talking to a year-old playthrough, so just be aware of that in the comments section. Like, I'm not going to be able to say, like if someone says, go back and do this, I can't do that. That's, like, impossible. This playthrough is already fully recorded. It has been for a year. So please just keep that in mind. I'm sure I'm still going to get comments about that. The Undertale community is a very vocal community after all. But I don't care. I love this game. I want to play through it, and I wanted to show you guys my first playthrough of it, especially because I feel like the first playthrough is very important for this type of game. In fact, if you don't want to get spoiled kind of the whole idea of Undertale, if you want to kind of skip this project because of that, I understand. If you want to play it for yourself as a first playthrough, that makes sense. I'm not going to judge you for that, but you know, this game has become one of my favorites, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go ahead and get started now. Thank you for all the support I've gotten for my 10th year anniversary so far, guys. I really appreciate it. And to celebrate, or further celebrate this milestone, I'm here to show you my playthrough of Undertale. Hope you guys enjoy.